The winning list, we got the Rika Sen Avalon deck. So this was the list. They side deck Nib. Okay. So they got Ash, Called by Imperm, Pankratops. You can also search it off Small World, Talons, Thrust. So it's definitely being built different than it was before. There's not even like a Kaiju in the deck anymore. You see that gone. Then Shifter, Droll. No Kaiju anywhere. No Kaiju anywhere might be a little bit crazy though. Or no Kurikara or anything like that. No Herald of the Abyss for Thrust. Man, dude, they just like, they hard disrespect Purrely. They said I could put like, you know, a Herald of the Abyss to respect the deck. I could put a Gamma Seal or something to you know, respect the deck a little bit more. They said, nope, I'm not doing either of them. Nope. It's crazy. It's crazy. Okay, on to the next list. We got GG Jibril, who lost in top 16. We got Unchained with Thrust in the main deck, Harpies, Talons, 5 Spell Traps, 43. Nib, Ash, Imperm. Wait, 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 3 Nib, 3 Thrust, a Talons. Okay, Anti-Spell, Spellbound. Some going first stuff. Evenly for Thrust. Shifter for going second. No Droll anywhere on the list. Not respecting big combo with that. I mean, you know, respecting big combo with Shifter, but no Droll. Yeah, plays the 2 SP. Okay, no Griffin. 2 DDD. Then next list, we got YuGiOh. Pretty sure this is another Rika player. Or, yeah. 3 Droll, 2 Veiler, 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, Talons. Then playing 43 cards in their deck. No Small World. Side deck. No. Okay. They main deck Droll, but they don't side deck Shifter in their list. So, you know, a little bit different than like the other list. Huh. No Shifter. Okay. Then bunch of backer removal. Cosmic, Lightning Storm, and Harpies. I guess it's also to respect the Centauron deck a little bit more too. Then we got a Tearlaments list. Okay, 2 Diviner, 2 Rhino, 3 Solic. I hate the 3 Solic so much. The 3 Solic, 2 King Sarcophagus. Because we've seen this list a bunch. It's not like this is like actually that bad or anything. Like playing 3 Solic isn't the worst, but then we got 2 Scream. Some Bestials, Crime, Thrust, Talons. Garua. Yeah, no Beatrice. We're not playing Mally. No level 6s, no Nessies, anything like that. Yeah, pretty hard to make Garua, but you can still make it with these. Then, next list, we got Beano. We got Droll. Dark Contract. Called by 2 Rakea. 2 Sar. I'm out. I'm not clicking anymore. I didn't even see the rest of the list. We got King of the Swamp, Poly, Super Poly, Nib. I think this is a Bruh on Poke's list. Yep. I was gonna say, I've seen this list a lot. 2 Fenrir, Pressured Planet. We got Droll, TC Boo. Few Bestials. Plays 1 Baldrake. Wonder why they're playing that. I don't know. Druisworm is like a good card against more decks, like Unchained and stuff too. There was actually a lot of Unchained in this tournament. Druisworm is probably like the best side deck card in this tournament, just because there was a lot of tier, there was a lot of Unchained. So Druisworm was very solid for this tourney. Not a lot of like Infernoble, Purrely it seems. Got Bronass. We got Labyrinth. Okay, 9 Hand Traps. Playing Furniture Lab with only 1 Coup Clock. 3 Karma Cannon. Playing 40. Ariane, which, you know, is a little bit more common in the Unchained stuff. Yeah, this card's nice. You can use like 2 Butler to make this, or like Butler, Shavara make that. 2 Yama, 1 Anguish, 2 Soul of Rage. Doesn't even play Abominable. Or Abomination, the Link 4. Then, next list, we got Chera, who won last week. We got Rescue Ace, 3 Droll, 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 3 Nib, 1 Impulse, no Fire Engine or anything in the main, 2 Black Witch. Going for the Assault stuff. Excuse me. Then we got Eclipse, Judgment. I see the Celine stuff. Yeah, Assault stuff. Dweller with Proxy, Mud Dragon. And then no Super Poly in that list. And then next list, we got the second place one. Okay, so 3 Super Poly, 3 Droplet, 1 Talents, 3 Thrust. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't side in any targets. Has a Magnum on it. Oh, because they played 1 Lubellion, 1 Sornier. Lost for the fusion. So then they also side in Magnum up for the matchups it's good in, but then Lubellion can also search it if you happen to draw it. 3 Tragedy. Just trying to go through. There's a lot here. 3 Shrouded Dragon. Okay, yeah, so it was a super small package. That's why they couldn't tag out, because they didn't have another Sword Knight target. Because they only have this. Okay. Which I guess is, like, fair enough. Huh, it's interesting. Some of the things in this deck, like, make sense. I just don't know if I like some of the other things, though. But I do like this, like the Chimera package being small and like a 60 card list, and you also have like the Bestials in it too. So your deck's like really just like more really branded focused. But then you also still have like the strong other stuff that you have in it that you can also get to off branded fusion. But okay, on to the next list now. We have Fonte. Then they played Unchained. Okay, 1 Thrust, 1 Talents, 2 Veiler in the main. Mistaken Arrest, Phantasme, no Anti-Spell. And then also, okay, I was going to say a little bit of Purrely respecting, Thrust, Herald the Abyss. Some hand traps, sure. It's a Von Hofstein. We saw them on the Purrely Assault deck. Yeah, playing Assault with Purrely. This deck's not real. You're just playing more cards. Also, why was Druisworm in the main deck? We don't even play Dark Charmer. Yeah. Okay. I guess we wanted 3 Druisworm on our list, so we put 1 in the main, but like, that sounds horrible. I'd rather put like Nib in the main, right? Yeah, I don't know. Now, the Assault stuff obviously isn't like the greatest in that deck. And then we got Veiler, Ash, Imperm, Nib. Okay. 6 spells, traps, and 42. The Sangan, the Search Droll. Pink, tons of Talons. Yeah, like their main deck list doesn't have a lot of board breaking capabilities. So I don't know, maybe cut down on the actual like hand traps a little bit, add Talents in the deck, make your Thrust better too, or not your Thrust, but your Prosperity better, because you can Prosperity hit going second cards more often. Then we got, already went over that one. We got Toxiking 1510. I think they were Unchained. Yeah, 3 Veiler, 3 Ash, 3 Imperm, 2 Talons. Then, okay, rest of the list, 5 spells, traps, no Wailing, Sangan, Droll, Shifter inside. I like to see the Shifter in the side. Yeah, Nib, Spellbound, Talons. So this is like, you know, some people, you can decide this going first if you want to, but it's also good going second against like Purrely, Centauron. And then extra deck, yeah, they're playing the Cherubini for the Sangan stuff, the double Wave Hiking. We got the Dodo Real. This is deck list. Tearlaments. Nothing like crazy. We see like Heartbeat in the main deck with 2 Solic, 3 Scream, 42 cards, 1 Foolish Burial Goods, does play the Destrudo still, 3 Diviners, so they can make Baron. The side deck Dweller, plays Wallow, Okay, Beatrice, yep. Okay, next list, we got 2 more lists to go over real quick. And then we got Purrely with... Wait. Oh, there's no Prosperity. I was like, wait. Something's missing. Yeah, there's no Prosperity. So, that's tough. I don't like this list, because Prosperity is a really good card. It becomes a lot better Game 2, Game 3 also. And then... I mean, sure, like, you put Fenrir's and Talents in to try to make up for it. I get it. Because, like, you know, your engine should be consistent enough. And then Fenrir, Talents to try to help your engine a little bit more going first, while these cards also work going second. Yeah, I don't like it. You should just play Prosperity. It's worth it. It's not worth not playing that card in this deck. Harpy, Summon Limit, Cosmic, Heraldry Abyss, Talons, Ultimate Slayer, Thrust, Ultimate Slayer, Garua, Herald of Arclight. You could actually make this card too. But, okay. Sure, we play Ultimate Slayer. Lightning Storm should probably be in the list over Cosmic. The card's really good in this deck. And then... yeah, I don't know. Kind of crazy out there playing this. I wish they played like Savarvis or something with it. That'd be cool. But yeah, you can actually make this with Ash plus like a Purrely. It doesn't really come up. It came up a little bit more when Delicious was at 3, because to activate Delicious you have to have a monster on field. So like, you could normal Ash and then activate this if you needed a monster on field, and then you could use this plus a Purrely later on to make a Herald of Arclight, and it also protected you against books, which was cool, but yeah, obviously not nearly as good now. Wasn't even good then. Okay, on to the final list though. We got the Centurion Superheavy Samurai list, so 3 Crow, 3 Droll, 3 Ash, 3 Moonlit, 3 Fenrir, so 12 hand traps plus 3 Fenrir. Then 3 Motorbikes, Soul Gaia, Prodigy, Big Benki, 3-3, 3-3-1-1-1. Okay, so they decided to main deck the counter trap, which they could have side decked, and then put like another hand trap into the main deck. Yeah, could have done that. Side deck 1 Baldrake, 1 Jurus, 1 Magmamont. We saw the same in another list too. Kurikara, Nib, Tisibu, Cosmic. Play the Stardust, Cypher, Divine Dragon. Play the Red Supernova Dragon. Play all the 12s. Three of this too. Yeah, you gotta play this because that lets your Prodigy or Motorbike be able to get to this engine if you need it. So it's nice to be able to use one engine to get to the other, because now you have infinite starters. I mean, you have the 13 in your engine, and then you have 6 in the Superheavy Samurai. So you have 19 one-card combos that all get you to skip turn. So, like, this deck's extremely consistent and should never fully brick. Never. Should. Never fully brick. Said, why don't you like the Cosmics? In Purrely, I think Lightning Storm is better. I'd rather just like wipe all their back row than just like Cosmic 1. But I guess like, I don't know, I'm trying to like find an argument, but I can't even like find it. I don't know. I'd rather Lightning Storm my opponents like all their Rescue Ace back row instead of just Cosmicing 1 blindly, because that's not even worth doing. It's not even worth siding it in that matchup. Like, I don't know. It just seems better. And then also, like, Prosperity hits Lightning Storm and Harpies, which was supposed to be in the last list. So then you can get to those cards even more consistently. I feel like, you know, the higher impact cards, getting to them more consistently, I feel like it's going to win you more games. I don't know. It's also